Well, good morning and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in CORRALEJO in the Parque Natural area, and actually we're in an apartment area complex known as Las Vistas. Literally just across the road is Mercadona and the new supermarket of Lidl's on this side, and just on that side you can actually walk into the sand dunes. It's about a 25-minute walk to the Rio hotels and out onto the beaches of the Atlantic Ocean, so a phenomenal position. We have an absolutely amazing apartment to show you. It's a ground floor 2-bedroom. The ground floors here in Las Vistas have massive gardens, and this is a beautiful garden. As you can see, loads and loads of private space to have your bougainvillea if you like. There is actually artificial grass down here, very, very usable of course. And as you can see behind me, a really nice shaded covered terrace area to sit out and have your barbecues, your breakfast, lunch and dinner. There is a community swimming pool which I'll show you at the end. But for now, all the details as always on goldacreestates.com or on our mobile property app, which you can actually put onto your mobile phone. I'll pop up a QR code where you can get the information to do that. And of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, scroll down the link and it should take you to a link that will go directly to this web listing. Now, before we go into the apartment, really I just wanted to show you this outdoor space, because this has got to be where you're going to spend 95% of your time. You can see it's a huge, very, very wide terrace here, and you've got a massive space on the side, 2 windows there that take you into the lounge area, so loads of light inside the lounge, and then you have these lovely double arches coming from the garden to this dining area here. You really would use this in the morning, during the day and the afternoon. It's actually more like an outdoor seating or sitting or living area. Moving out then into the sunshine, and you can see this is a south facing garden, very, very long indeed. Absolutely glorious all year, all day sunshine here, and that's why this terrace really is so useful, because it gives you plenty of shade. Just looking around, you'll see there's actually mature plants here. There's actually a passion fruit bush there. You'll see aloe growing. It's a gorgeous tree here. And of course, there's also a flamboyant or flamboyana tree here. That's going to sprout at some point with a lovely, colourful plumage, if you like. And then you've got bougainvillea at the end of the garden. You can just start to appreciate how big this garden space is. It's actually bigger than some villas will have, and certainly by moving to this position in Parque Natural away from the centre of the town, you're going to get a lot more for your money and a lot more space outdoors. So I've just come outside really just so you can see what the surrounding area and the complex is like. You have these internal walkways and pathways, again very useful for bicycles. Again, it's keeping the traffic away because in here vehicles don't have access, but below these apartments is actually underground garaging, and this particular property has its own garage space, so that's really worth quite a lot here. Again, this is a ground floor position on the left hand side here. You'll notice as you're coming through there's some nice mature planting along here, and then as I approach to the property, yes, downstairs you'll find the garages below. The pictures of this are actually on goldacreestates.com, and then we're to the property. Now, when you come into the entrance, there's only 2 apartments, so really quite private. You'll notice this one actually has beautiful flooring all the way through. In fact, this was all done. It's an ashwood style of ceramic tile. Lovely entrance then with this gate. I have to say it's a nice feature coming into this very spacious open lounge area. Here's just another shot of that entrance gateway. It's actually wrought iron. Beautiful feature, I have to say. Just coming into the lounge then, really, again, these apartments feel more like bungalows. They're really quite spacious. And you'll notice here there's a door on the left-hand side that gives you loads of natural light and air. And of course, those are the double windows that looking out to the terrace where we were earlier on. This makes a very comfortable TV lounge area. On the left, there is space there if you wanted to have a little home office. You can see though, the central area here is very square. It's quite deep from that point of view. Loads and loads of space to configure the furnishings how you like them. And then just to the side here, you'll notice a kitchen area. Now, again, It's connected to the lounge, so it's an open style of kitchen, but it is sort of cordoned off with this bar unit here. And that gives you then a more private, usable space as a kitchen. If I just come through here, you'll notice here your washing machine, sink area. You do have an electric oven and hob. Of course, there's an extraction system there, nicely featuring this wall covering here, I would say. Plenty of electric sockets, and you do have those windows that look out then to your covered terrace. Again, that's great ventilation as well as natural light there as well. Just leaving the lounge now, and to show you the accommodation. Literally there's a corridor here that takes you to the 2 bedrooms and the bathroom at the end of the corridor. This first one here is a guest bedroom. You can see it's a double. Plenty of space in here. The window does look out to the communal garden areas. You'll notice also there's a built-in wardrobe. Just next to that then is the master bedroom, and just taking you through there. Beautifully decorated, I have to say. Gorgeous feature here in terms of the ceiling lights. Again, another wide double bed there. Again, just a quick glimpse out in case you're wondering what you're looking out at. There are gardens there, and then those are actually giving you quite a bit of privacy because nobody's actually standing in the garden, but really nice to have that natural light and ventilation there. This bedroom also has a built-in wardrobe. Just leaving the master bedroom at the end of the corridor then is this beautiful shower room. Have a look at this. Tiled floor to ceiling. Again, the same floor tiles as the main part of the apartment, all the way through in this ashwood finish. In terms of the drainage of that shower, it's also, look, a rain effect shower. Beautiful tile work on the wall here, I have to say. And then on this side, your WC and that very, very modern sink area. And I just can't resist but to show you this. So you press that, off goes the light, and it comes back on again. Isn't that really cool? So I've literally just popped downstairs to the garage area. You can see very, very well lit here. And this is actually the garage space. It's actually quite a wide one. You've got pillars either side, so it's well protected from that point of view. You do have garage access. It's a ramp basically with an electronic remote control. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this ground floor, huge 2-bedroom apartment for sale now at Goldacre Estates. As you can see, I did promise a shot of the pool. Beautiful swimming pool here, really, really huge. You can see there's loads and loads of sunbathing areas. There is a kiddies park as well, and there is a splash pool for the kids. And just behind us on that side of the road is Mercadona, and just behind there is Lidl's. Just around the corner is Chris's Kitchen, and of course you've got the Ugly Duckling right next door to the other second office of Goldacre Estates. Now all the details are on goldacreestates.com. On, of course, YouTube, just scroll down, click the link and take you directly to the web listing, or use the mobile property app on your mobile phone to see the full listing details. I hope to see you soon.